Clank, you can pull us up now.
The servos in my arm appear to be broken.
Broken? As in, fall to our deaths broken?
Yes.
What?
That was close. Thanks.
My arm appears to be badly damaged.
You'll be all right.
Oh, you can tell it's kind of torn pretty badly. It's nice how, you know, Ratchet and Clank, they kind of started out as buddies and then...
Where do you think you're going? We, still need to fix that arm.
And then Ratchet got really mad at Clank, you know, and then gradually, you know, after they figured out what was going on, they still worked together and everything. And I don't know, it's just a really good story. And these are the credits.
Yay!
We did it. All of us. All of us. I, Teal, and Alyssa, and those of you that have commented, you have left some helpful tips as well.
Hey, Dan Johnson.
Dust Stone and Mac Blackledge and a few others have commented, and I really appreciate it. But you have tried to help me, even though I'm beyond help. But yeah, I really enjoyed this project, and I look forward to doing more Ratchet and Clank games in the future. Hopefully do the entire series in order. And I look forward to eventually doing the PS4 game when it comes out. I think it will be incredible.
It'll probably be a while, though, considering you gotta play them in order.
Yeah. I don't know, I mean, I wouldn't really, because it really kind of goes separately, it wouldn't have to be in order. But, I don't know what I'll do.
Well, the PS3 games have an overarching story, and Ratchet 2... No, Ratchet 1, 2, and 3 are direct sequels. They do follow plot consistency. But...
Probably really should do the first 3 games before doing the PS4 version.
Yeah,
because I think y'all said there was another boss in the PS4 version that was
from
in
Ratchet
2 or 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Gasper. Metropolis.
Where's Mike Stout? Have we already missed it?
Yeah, we passed him.
Oh, I missed it. Damn it. Well...
He was one of the developers, wasn't he?
Yes. Actually, in Ratchet 1 he was a tester.
And he really is contributing to the development of the newer one, isn't he?
Yes, he is. He's working on bosses and I think some gun work.
That is awesome. Edwina. Wasn't Edwina the really country one? Or was that a different one?
I believe that was her.
That was in Hoven.
Mm-hmm.
Jack Angel. It's a cool name. Darla. When we was doing the hoverboard race,
Darla Cratch, Channel 64 News.
yeah. I actually thought she died at the beginning because Spring ate her, you know. But I guess she lived. I guess she has multiple lives like everything else.
I feel like in the PS4 version of Ratchet, Darla Gratch is going to be replaced by Juanita from Deadlocked.
Nah, I doubt it.
I mean, it looks like Juanita's there, at least in the movie.
Juanita.
Which kind of surprised me.
Juanita in Dallas.
Although that she doesn't have glowing blue eyes anymore, kind of like Drek doesn't.
All of the naughty dogs.
Do you have a problem with unwanted hair? Is painful itching in your nether regions causing you undue embarrassment? Do you just plain stink? Then you need this, the Gadgetron Personal Hygienator. Hi, I'm Steve McQuark, and this little baby can take care of any grooming needs that are just too much trouble for you to handle yourself. Allow me to demonstrate. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Clank.
Oh, mommy.
Turn it turn it off!
Please. Oh my gosh. You've got... Oh wow, it tells you what you got.
Yep, the only thing you haven't done is bought all the gold weapons, which you have to do by going to Novalis.
Okay, that's where the last 5 are. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure you'll be able to afford it.
So which should I do? Time warp to before you defeated Drek? That would be stupid. That would undo the progress, wouldn't it?
Start new game.
With current weapons and bolts.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do that.
Accidentally time warps.
Oh gosh.
You may as well skip the cutscenes. Because you've seen them already.
I was scared because it said Kaizo Plateau, but yeah, that's where we first begin.
Yeah.
We end where we begin. Ratchet's planet. Ratchet's home planet.
Final step.
Oh, evil.
Except it looked a
Chairman
lot
Drek.
less menacing in the beginning.
Ain't that the truth? That's before Drek got his grubby hands on it. But yeah, like you said, we've already seen all this.
You should just go through the Rhino. Just run and use the Rhino everywhere.
Heckle stick.
Because all you need
Yes,
to do is
really
finish
quick.
Veld. All you need to do is finish Veldin to get to Novalis.
What's the thing that I'm missing there? The swing shot?
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah,
Huh.
gadgets don't carry over because they're plot devices.
Oh. Well, interesting. Well, you really don't need the swing shot at this point, but...
No, you don't.
Okay. Alright, let's use the Rhino. On these little spring hits. Oh,
You probably
gosh.
honestly just skip past them.
You can just run and fire. That's all you need to do. Like,
Right. I don't know why you're bothering to break boxes. Have you seen your bolt count?
No box left behind.
We should have abandoned that motto a long time ago.
I keep trying to use the thruster back, but I don't have it. Oh gosh, I love it. It just annihilates everything, man. I killed like 20 springettes with that one little shot.
You're so bad at just running and skipping past things.
Okay. Oh, Brenda. No, that's not Brenda. I don't remember who that was.
I don't remember.
That was Darlene, wasn't it?
I don't remember. It has been a while.
Oh, Darlene. Oh, gosh. Now, where is this thing here? Oh, wow, the maps are... Well, yeah, they should be. I have all my nanotech and everything.
Yep, you go there.
That must be where Clank crashed. Yep. Poor little bitty Clank. I just love the cutscene so much. Can't help it. Chairman Drek's flagship. Oh, shut
Whoa,
up,
this is
Chairman Drek.
great!
Evil thing.
So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh?
So when you land on
Right.
Novalis, there'll be a
Sorry. Oh,
teleporter
by
to
the way,
the left of
you
where
can
you
stop
start,
calling me sir.
which wasn't
The
there
name's
before.
Ratchet.
Use that and
Please
it
make
takes
your
you to the gold
acquaintance,
vault rooms.
sir.
Oh.
You got a name?
Gold weapon
My
rooms.
serial
sorry.
number is
Yeah.
B54296.
Oops.
And that's basically how you get them.
Okie dokie. So Chairman Drek, he wanted to destroy all the planets, get the people to move to his planet so he could torture them and make them pay. You know, it's all about money and everything. And then he was going to do the pollution again and start the whole cycle again.
Oh,
Pretty
sorry
much,
about
yeah.
that.
So evil.
Well, we're not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we
I
can
enjoy him
do
so
a
much, I
ship
named one of my characters Drek.
If there are any.
I think you know about that already, Sky.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. Yeah, you know, even most evil villains like like Bowser and in the Zelda series, Ganon. Even they have like a motive for doing what they're doing. Drek don't even have a reason.
Yeah, he does money.
Yeah, except for money.
It's still a reason. Not a good one. But
Valid reason.
Ooh. Ooh, the Tesla claw. Oh, we gotta buy all these. This one probably is the most expensive one.
The Tesla claw is the best one by far.
And the Devastator.
Makes it green.
Oh, I can't wait to try all these. We're gonna test all these on Brenda's. The Mind Glove. That's one that I won't use probably. I should at least try it out though.
Well, you won't really get anything out of it.
The Gold Morphere. Ooh. I know that one will be awesome. Gold Decoy Glove. I wonder what the Gold Decoy Glove does. Does
it's awesome. Use
attack
it right
enemies
now.
or something?
Use it right now. Use it right now.
Should I do it when there's enemies around?
No, do it right now.
Oh wow, it's Dark Ratchet.
Whoa.
I think it explodes on contact.
Wow. Wow, and it takes a lot of hits.
It's really cool.
Yeah, so these are so good that you can't even get them at the beginning. You can't even get them when you go to Autonomous. So let's test some of these babies out. Alright, there's, whatever her name is. She won't come to it though, will she? Oh yeah, I remember she's retarded. She just stays in one spot. She don't even try to kill you. Okay, the James's will though. There you go, James's. Ha! It killed him! Wow. Go Tesla Claw. Oh my gosh! Wow.
Tesla claw is awesome.
That range.
Wow, man. So overpowered.
It is a really good weapon.
Let's see what the Gold Devastator does.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Devastator.
Gosh, look at that. I took multiple.
What was the other one?
And it ricochets off. Look at that. It killed some of the Jameses that were flying.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
I'm liking all, man. Wow.
What's the other one you got?
Let's see. Go Tesla Claw. Gold Morphere.
Ah, yes, that's right. Let's try that.
Wow, a big chicken. I bet you can't suck that one up with the suck cannon. No, that's the only downside of it. You can't suck up.
I don't think that's a huge problem, to be fair.
Oh, Liz knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it anyway, but we were making jokes about how you could suck up cocks with that then. Because you're turning them into roosters.
Wow.
I hope you censored that too. I have no idea how you're editing that episode.
I didn't censor it.
I hope your students watch that. Your poor students. I don't think they watch it. They only watched your Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, true.
That's all the sixth graders cared about.
Your students watched your videos?
Yeah, some of them do, yeah.
Wow.
I
Had
think
to
the
censor
chickens
yourself for Five Nights at Freddy's, for
ran
sure.
into the water. Except for one time when I didn't censor myself. I missed it, you know? And then they got such a kick out of it. Like, really, one time, you know? And y'all just love it.
Yes, you got some babies.
Big chickens.
I also remember you telling me that their students were very adamant about thinking that I was your girlfriend.
Yeah, true.
No, thank you.
Now his students gonna be like, burn! Oh!
If they actually watched.
Yeah. If only they knew.
Well, there you go. You beat the game. Have you got all the trophies? Did you get a platinum?
You know, I didn't even pay attention. We can see
You
in a
should check
moment.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, you should check.
definitely
I
need
don't-
to check it.
I think you have, but I could be mistaken.
The gold mine glove. This is one I never used.
So I think the only thing you needed was the gold weapons, but I might be wrong.
The mine glove sucks, man. Like, wow.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, but...
And that's supposed to be the gold one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like the lava gun in Ratchet 2. It turns into the magma cannon, and it's just really bad. But in Ratchet 3, they rectify it by making it the liquid nitrogen gun.
It's like you have to get it real close to an enemy or it's not going to work at all.
Yeah, and even then, it's not that powerful. It's a bit disappointing, but oh well. It's every game has to have a weak link.
Yeah, that's the only really disappointing weapon, I would say. Everything else, you know, is pretty good. I mean, I'm sure even the wall...
drone device thing, you never used that hardly.
Yeah, and I really could have used it in Velden. I should have. But I just never...
Oh yeah, the drone thing, yeah.
Yeah, that's something I never really used very much.
Yeah, it's an interesting weapon. It's
But I could see how it could be helpful, you know.
yeah, it does work quite well in certain circumstances. They improve it in other games by making it a robot called Mr. Zircon. Basically, just that kind of thing's pretty great.
I love that Mr. Zircon is in the PS4 one.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
I'm kind of disappointed there aren't that many, like, Ratchet 1 weapons returning, but at the same time there are variations of it, so it's not a huge deal.
Right.
Yeah, just improvements on the ones that they already had.
Yeah, I guess.
Alrighty, well.
Hmm.
You should check your trophies.
Yeah, let's finish this.
I was not paying attention to see if you had the platinum or not.
I wasn't either.
Yeah,
I think
wasn't.
I did see it pop up, but I was... What are goodies?
Yeah, I was racing, so I was not paying attention.
And this is when you can actually check your skill points like this.
Yes, yeah, there's actually loads of stuff you unlocked by getting the skill points.
Credits, you can see them anytime. Cheats. You can toggle it on and off here.
Yeah, there are various
cheats.
things, like there's an epilogue actually.
Just like in Spyro 3. Watch some of the between world movies from the game, so you can see all the cutscenes.
Yeah, but
Watch-
you can only see the ones for that planet once you're visiting it, so it's a bit...
Oh, so you actually have to go and beat all the levels again. Okay.
Yeah, but it's not that bad.
No.
It's just a little bit finicky.
Sketchbook.
There's a making of video.
These are some of the concept sketches for Ratchet. Decided early on that he would be a bipedal alien creature with fur, and if anyone asks you, Ratchet is a Lombax. Those are some of the earlier sketches. The bottom right one is the one that's what they finally kind of decided on, I guess. Well, the top ones, he didn't even have a wrench.
With originally, I can't remember what color Ratchet was going to be, but he wasn't going to have stripes or anything. And then Japan basically recommended that he have stripes to appeal to their audience as well. And so the people from Insomniac said, "Over my dead body." And then one of the animators just drew it up, just to be like, "Oh, we may as well see what it looks like." And they were just like, "Oh, actually, this looks really, really good." So they ended up keeping it, and that's what Ratchet became because of the request.
Well, that's good, because he would have looked kind of weird without him.
No, I mean, not necessarily. I mean, we only associate it as looking weird because we're used to what he looks like now.
Oh, true.
Yeah, you could say the many changes that Clank also went through. Fort Krontos.
I enjoy the Ratchet and Clank. We're basically taken after the enemies in Hurricos in Spyro 2.
Then we turned it into a more tropical fort. Kind of makes me think of when I made my Zombies Ate My Neighbor's hack when I was doing that. You know, I had an idea initially, and then as I was doing it, I decided to make it slightly different, you know, in some levels.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of how your mind just works. Well, these are pretty interesting. The logging site Planet Eudora. Element from the Robot Factory in Planet Cortu. And that's where Clank was made. Yep, and that's where his mom was, wasn't it? Or was that different planet? I think that is. Core 2.
I can't wait for the mum scene in the PS4 version.
Oh, that will be awesome.
That better make me cry.
Yeah, I hope they enhanced it further. I hope they don't take anything out. I hope they just made it better even.
It's
They know
even
what they're
better.
doing.
It's even better when you know the full story, like in A Crack in Time.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I can't spoil it for you, Sky, but it just makes me so happy.
Yeah, that'll be. Which number would A Crack in Time be? Because I know Deadlock's the 4th one.
Oh, there's so
I
many
mean,
Ratchet games.
Deadlock. Okay, so Deadlock is technically unimportant. It doesn't really add to the story at all.
It really doesn't. It's kind of like
No,
on its
no
own.
offense
isn't
to it. It's a fun game, but it's very pointless in terms of story.
It's
So
on its
1,
own,
2,
and it's
3,
kind of
1, 2, 3,
isolated.
you can skip the PSP games, you can skip the spin-offs. So I would say 6. It's the final of the second trilogy.
Okay.
So, yeah, you don't really need Deadlocked, and you don't need the PSP games. Although I think one of the PSP games was released on PS2 as well, but that's irrelevant because you don't need to play it.
Is that one Size Matters, or?
Yes,
I haven't played
pretty
that
sure
one.
it was. Pretty sure it was released for PS2 as well. It's not bad actually. It's different, but it's not bad because it wasn't the same company. It was High Impact Games, I think.
Mm.
But it's a lot of fun. They've got some really cool weapons, and they've actually got a really interesting story. They've got a boss which is a little girl who's a robot, who's also being controlled by tiny creatures inside her.
Hmm.
It's weird, but it's great.
Yeah. Planet Battaglia. Oh, Planet
Wow, that was
Battaglia ended
very
up being
different.
so much darker. Yeah, they changed
Yeah.
it. It was originally going to be a sunny day. Wow. I can't imagine Battaglia having a sunny day, you know. It being a rainstorm actually is more fitting for the, you know,
Well, I mean, it's a war.
yeah, the war going on. It just makes it more dismal, you know, and it just goes along with the mood better. It contributes a lot better. Interesting.
And don't you go to Battaglia like right after you were betrayed
Isn't it
by
after
Scorpion?
the battle with the Snaggle Beast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it kind of is suiting to have something that's not all happy.
Yeah. Yeah, and Ratchet was in such a pissy mood, you know.
Yeah,
After,
that's like the reason behind like the Ratchet's personality changing too, because they agreed that Ratchet just came off as a bit of a dick in this game, which he does at times, in some ways unjustifiably.
Unjustifiably.
So it's
Yeah, he was a
Like
little
they-
harsh towards Clank at times.
so during the movie, I don't think that's going to happen at all. I don't think he's going to. I think if he ever gets angry, it's more because Clank's in danger.
Yeah, and it's going to be more directed towards Drek and not Clank, probably.
I mean, there might be something directed towards Clank, but I don't think it'll be like a major thing.
I think they should probably have him still get angry at Clank at some point.
I mean, I thought it was.
I don't think it should last long if he does.
Yeah, it should be something that's solved pretty soon.
Yeah. Because it was pretty obvious that it was a accident by Clank. He didn't mean to, you
Yeah.
know, get him in trouble.
I don't think he'll hold such a grudge.
Yeah. I just like how after the Snagglebeast fight, like Clank's just like, whew, give me a minute, because like he would get tired. Why the hell wouldn't you? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
it's brilliant. I love stuff like that.
The
Nice
details
attention
in the epilogue. The furry mechanic who created a panic. I like that. Top 10 gift ideas for the holiday season. The Interstellar nosy nose washed up. I'll do anything for a few boats.
Skid hooked on Nano.
Yeah. He'll do anything for a few boats. Well, don't tell Spring that, Quark.
Ooh.
Heavy artillery. Think you could handle the Rhino? Victims of the Rhino. Oh, what does it say about the Morphrey? The Morphrey ends galactic hunger. Gadgets of tomorrow. Latest innovations. Visibomb review. Oh, that's funny. Popular plumbers. I saved the galaxy from an evil mutated strain of dry rot. I kid you not. Prime, Robot of the Year. Clank saved us all. Raider digested. That's the moment I was talking about when Darla got eaten by Spring. Except that kind of looks... I'm just, yeah. How... Oh my gosh. Okay, how long is your wrench? Moving on. The real guard times. I'm sure Spring would be pleased regardless.
I cause pain.
The Rhino salesman pleads not guilty. I can't help but like the Rhino salesman.
Yeah, he was great. He actually returns in Ratchet 2.
Awesome.
But
In Ratchet 2.
He doesn't sell you a rhino, he sells you a jetpack kind of thing.
Ooh.
I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, he sells you something else.
Novalis native claims his brother turned into a chicken. Battalion Chronicles. Lone Commando wins wars, or so he says. Hoverboarder. Oh, there's our woman. Didn't we give her a name? We named her Misty, didn't we, at the very beginning?
Oh, did you do the big boobs glitch?
We did, but we didn't do it near as good as you did. You got them humongous. I saw yours after I'd done it.
Yeah, it's a pretty great glitch.
The best way to a man's heart is through his rib cage. Okay. I don't know if I'd want her as a girlfriend. Homes and Bunkers, the #1 official guide to the Umber system. This is really cool. That's like the very beginning there. Kind of like, nah, never mind. Hot bots. Oil and gears, the best lubrication for your sensitive parts. Helga's workout plan, Turbo Twins. Her name was Helga. Oh, wow. That is cool. And that's where we begin. Okay. Making a video. Check out special video behind the scenes. Commercials. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we got...
So did you get the platinum?
Yeah, let's check that out here.
Did you do it?
I hope.
I believe in you.
I don't
Not
know
much, mind, but a bit.
We'll see if we got it. I think we probably should have, but see. Trophies. I don't check these too often, so I don't think it's over here. No, it's not over here.
It's the left.
Here it is, yeah. Trophy collection.
Yeah.
Take just a moment.
2 hours later.
That was me with my computer the other day.
Oh my heavens. Our Skype call lasted 7 hours.
That's impressive.
We literally worked on it for 6 hours, I think, and then we griped for an hour afterwards. But
Pretty sure I've had a 24-hour Skype call once.
oh yeah,
I think
even outside your 24-hour streams.
Yeah, I think it was the charity stream last year, not this year.
Hey, look, you platinumed it.
Is it? Yep, sure
yeah,
enough.
you did it.
Yay! Slide
Also-
1, 2, 3. Ratchet and Clank.
Nice. I like how you have not in any way played Kingdom Hearts.
It says 0%.
Yeah, you have got no trophies on that game.
None. I'm such a champ.
Yeah, that video, that went exactly how I would expect. You didn't die, and you would get stuck for a bit.
Yeah, didn't die,
That
but
is-
accomplished nothing.
That is exactly how I knew it would go. What you should do, if you're going to do that again, is you should do it on when you get to Traverse Town, because at least there are enemies that can hurt you. That's where the real game begins.
Yeah, that's when I'll start dying.
I wouldn't say you'd start dying, but you'd at least not
Be
encounter
able to,
enemies.
yeah. The game really hadn't began yet. It was mostly cutscenes. I did have one boss battle, and I
Yeah, there's a
defeated
boss battle, and then it's
It's an
basically
easy
getting
boss.
tried. Yeah, you can't die at the beginning. It's
Unless
yeah.
you really, really suck, I mean.
Nah, even then.
Why is
You
this
can't.
one even popping up? Because I didn't even play it.
I
weird.
don't know.
Final Mix is the only one.
Actually, I
played.
think that's just for opening up the game because it's a movie on the disc. It's not a game; it's actually a movie. So I think it's part of the disc and not like a separate file kind of thing. I think that's
Awesome.
how it's done.
I'm up to 8 now on my trophy things, whatever that means. I don't know how that's determined, because I don't think it's the amount that you platinum. 1, 2, 3,
No, it's
4,
with trophies like they have a different point system. So
6.
say a bronze is 1, silver's 2, gold's 3, and I think platinum's 5. I just use that as a base. Like the
Something
more
like
trophies, the higher rank, like the more points you rack up, the higher rank you get. So
Okay,
rank
because like
2
even though I hadn't platinum GT6, I still each of these little trophies adds up in the end.
yeah,
Okay.
still a percentage of them, and then they also add to your overall ranking.
Oh,
But
cool.
yeah, it's same with gamer score. Like you get a fixed amount of gamer score per game. Like you're not allowed to exceed it. I think like the only game that's managed to exceed it is Rare Replay because it's 30 games in one, so it's a technicality.
Okay.
But like with PlayStation, they normally say like you can have a certain amount of bronze, a certain amount of silver, a certain amount of gold, and one platinum, and don't exceed that. And yeah, obviously it gets away with it with stuff like Kingdom Hearts because you can, and Ratchet and Clank and Django Dexter because you can have multiple, because there are multiple games on the disc. So it works that way, to my knowledge at least.
Right. Thank you for the insight.
You have learnt probably nothing from Teal.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Well, this was
Well,
very fun.
Congratulations, you beat Ratchet and Clank.
So
How do you
Ratchet 2.
feel?
I feel good. Feel great.
How would you rate the game? From 1 to 10.
I would rate it as 9.5.
It's pretty high.
I mean, but it has to have major flaws. I mean, for me to, I really have little to criticize about it. I mean, the
Yeah,
only things I could say would be like the Mind Glove could have been improved. There are a
Just wait
few
till you
things
get to
like
Ratchet too.
the strafing that could be improved. I mean, I like the storyline. The gold weapons were great.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to play a second time as well.
I bet it is. And unlock all the
Yeah,
videos
and
and stuff.
it is harder the second time. The difficulty is ramped, so so it's not exactly like, oh, we're gonna make it really easy for you.
Yeah, they would have to do something to make it some of a challenge because you start out with your 8 nanotech.
But yeah. Well, congratulations. Glad you had fun with it.
Yeah, it was a blast. It was a blast. And I hope all of y'all had fun too, watching and being frustrated with me for being so sucky. But, me and our suck cannon, and Ratchet and Clank and Liz and Teal, we all made it. So, yep, the spring
I'd like
cannon
to
and
thank
all.
the Academy.
So, this has been Sky Hurricane 89 and
Alyssa Foxo.
The human, formerly known as Teal.
Formerly.
We're all signing out. Hope y'all have a super awesome day, and as always, y'all, stay awesome. Goodbye, y'all.